Hey guys, it is Mimimo Sensei, and in this little episode, let's just say episode, I'm going to tell you guys how to greet yourself. So this is one of the easiest things I've ever tried before. Like, it's one of the first things that I've ever learned, and it took me like 2 minutes to learn. So let's do it. I'm going to say it really fast. It's going to sound hard, but then don't worry, I'll teach you step by step how to say it. So, hajimemashite, watashi wa Kira desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Okay, if you guys are wondering what I just said, it's what you normally say when you're first meeting someone, not like your friends, because you just say konnichiwa. But hajimemashite is like something you say when you very first meet someone, like a new friend. Like if your friend introduces her friend, you say hajimemashite instead of konnichiwa, unless you're just like konnichiwa, you know. Yeah. Anyway, so that means nice to meet you. What I just said that. So let me break it down for you. Haji, mima, shite. And if you put it all together, hajimemashite. So hajimemashite, nice to meet you. And then the next one, watashi wa Kira desu. Now, in this sentence, it's a little bit harder to understand just because they do different. So in America and English in general, they use, they say, I am this person. But in Japan, they're technically saying, I, person, am. They put the verb after the noun, what I'm trying to say, you know, or the object. So, so they say subject, object. I don't think that's subject. Anyway, subject to object. Here it is. Yeah, subject, object to verb. So, watashi wa Kira desu. Watashi wa, or watashi, just means I. I know that is a lot to hold in your mouth. That's like a big mouthful, just to say I. But watashi wa, then your name, Kira. Desu. Desu, it's desu, but they normally drop their U's. So it's like, no, desu, it's des, you know? And it just means am. So, watashi wa Kira desu. So, let's break that down for you. Watashi wa, I'm sorry, I'd never say this like slow. Watashi wa name desu. Watashi wa name desu. Now, so let's just say I'm my best friend, Bailey. Watashi wa Bailey desu. Now, I just said I am Bailey. Or what they're saying is I, Bailey, am. But if you translate it, it really just means I am Bailey. Now, if you're saying your full name, so I'll just say my full name because I don't know, it's Kira How. So if I were to say that, instead of saying I Kira How am, it would be I how Kira am. I know, it is like a whole switch. Like the only thing not switched is I. What is wrong with Japanese? I know, guys. Why they say that is they give it your family name to your given name. So family name, given name, verb. So subject, family name, given name, verb. So watashi wa how Kira desu. Now, in Japan, I don't go by Kira, I go by Kyra, just because Kira in Japanese, I've heard it says it means Kira, I mean killer. So I don't want people to think I'm a killer. So, or people to make fun of me for it in Japan. So I go by watashi wa how Kyra desu. But other than that, I prefer Kira. So yeah, that was like a whole. So let's try it together. Watashi wa name desu. Now I want you guys to put your name into it. Watashi wa desu. Watashi wa Kara desu. And the last one is yoroshiku onegai shimasu. This is please treat me well. If you guys are wondering what that means, it's kind of like a goodbye, nice to meet you. So it's like, nice to meet you, bye. Hope I never see you because it was not nice greeting you. Bye. Now, this can mean different things in different things, you know? Like, I don't know. In this, like, manner of conversation, it means nice to meet you. But it means please treat me well. And others. Yeah, it's different. I know. Now let's do this. Okay. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. There. And that is nice to meet you, or please treat me well. And normally they bow, like, you know? So they're normally bowing when they say it. Hajimemashite, watashi wa Hao Kara desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. And they normally start bowing after Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. I'm sorry, I'm like really hyper. So that's kind of how you guys say it. So let's say it one more time together. Hajimemashite, watashi wa name desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Okay. Bye. Mimo Sensei out.